Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Let's have a look at the top stories. Opposition leader holds a meeting with PWD official at Porvorim, assures the residents of stable water supply. It's a Prudent Media impact. After Prudent Media exposed garbage heaps near airport, Deputy Collector tells Navy municipality to disclose their garbage disposal sites. Desh Prabhu in Delhi lobbying for state president's post. Sources say he might join back Congress if denied the post. Goa police to expedite investigation in fraudulent agents promising jobs abroad. 20 cases in last 5 years. Kadamba to buy 60 more buses will replace 148 old buses. And Tisbadi Taluka Women's Sports Festival begins. Women from all walks of life participate. Now the news in detail. Porvorim residents along with opposition leader Manohar Parrikar held a meeting with assistant engineer of PWD Porvorim on the issue of scarce water supply in the area. Residents had complained that some parts of Porvorim did not get stable water supply. Parrikar has assured the locals to solve the water problem in Porvorim during the meeting held at Azad Bhavan on Friday.
Porvorim residents are facing water problem for the last 5 to 6 months. Opposition leader Manohar Parrikar along with PWD engineer Dayanand Gaonkar and the affected residents held a meeting at Azad Bhavan on Friday evening. Manohar Parrikar assured the residents that he will see that equal distribution of water is carried out in all the localities of Porvorim.
Because a lot of them had approached me because they are having problem of water for last 5-6 months continuously. Last year the issue was raised by me in the assembly, so they contacted me again. And I have been in touch with the engineers and trying to, there is a shortage of water across Bangladesh. There are various reasons for it. But the main part is there appears to be lack of planning also. So whatever shortage is there, if it equally everyone shares, then maybe everyone gets 15-20% less water. Here is a situation where some people get a normal water, some people don't get it all. So that is why we were trying to work out a equitable distribution of water. That is a temporary solution. Long-term solution I will raise in the assembly.
PWD assistant engineer Dayanand Gaonkar told the reason behind the erratic water supply in Porvorim.
पाऊस पडलो तेन्नाच्यान आमचे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी इंटरप्शन इतले जाले की म्हणटा आमगेले अबाउट 30% to 40% आमगेले प्रोडक्शन कमी जाले. रॉ वॉटर पंपिंग कमी चलू लागले आणि फिल्टर वॉटर क्लियर वॉटर पंप ऑल्सो कमी जाले. ताका लागून आमकां 55 to 52 to 53 आमकां MLD जे मेळटाले पंपिंग करपाक आमकां फक्त 35 to 40 MLD मेळटा. ताका लागून अबाउट 30 to 40% आमगे उदक कमी जावन आमी आतां अरेंजमेंट केला हांगा पर्वरी म्हणल्यार थोडे थोडे सगळे रिस्ट्रिक्ट करून सारकें तेमकां उदक दिवचे आमी करतात फ्रॉम टुमॉरो और डे आफ्टर टुमॉरो.
Our reporter from Porvorim Shyam Sundar Fatte, Jason Suarez with video journalist Yashwant Parak for Prudent Media.
The Deputy Collector of Murmugaon, Levinson Martins, called a meeting to solve the garbage menace dumped at Daboli Airport. Prudent had exposed the garbage dumped around Daboli Airport, which might result in severe bird heat to the planes, causing deadly accident. Deputy Collector has demanded a detailed analysis from the Navy, BDO and the municipality about the garbage disposal places. It's a Prudent Media impact.
After the recent bird heat at Daboli, it was known that lots of birds flocked to the garbage dumping area near Daboli Airport, resulting in accidents on the runway of the airport. To solve the problem of garbage, the Deputy Collector called a meeting of the BDO, Navy and the Murmugaon municipality officers to know the exact garbage dumping places. Prudent had exposed that the garbage dumping near airport can cause a serious plane accident. Levinson Martins asked the respective departments to provide details of contractors, quantum of garbage collected and places where the garbage is dumped.
As I understand, a lot of garbage is also being created by the airport itself as the traffic has increased today, and also the Navy where their residential quarters have increased manyfold today. So I wanted to have a data and to know as to how they are managing their garbage. So that quantum of garbage, who is the contractor, how much is the quantity generated, where he is treating, where he is dumping. Because there were counter allegations from municipality that they are dumping from their here. I also asked the Panchayat to expedite their land acquisition and other things. because garbage has to be managed.
Commander Ramesh Shankar told us that they give all the wet garbage to Mormugao municipality.
The Deputy Collector only re-emphasized the point that the measures which are already in force should be strictly followed. Like in the Navy, we have got a strict garbage discipline program. We manage our garbage, and with the tie with the MMC, we send all the wet garbage there.
After the meeting, we asked PT Murgaonkar where they dump their garbage, and they told us that the garbage is being dumped at unknown places.
तुमचे पंचायतीचे कितें डंपिंग सायट बीन कितें आसा तशी?
अजून डंपिंग सायट ना पण आमी कॉन्टॅक्ट लिफ्ट करता तो काय डिस्पोज करता एक अननोन प्लेस.
Our reporter in Vasco, Surendra Madkaikar.
NCP member Jitendra Deshprabhu has left for Delhi to lobby for state NCP president's post. Deshprabhu is likely to meet NCP chief Sharad Pawar to discuss the appointment of state NCP president. Deshprabhu had joined NCP by leaving Congress to contest Lok Sabha election. Sources say that if the post is denied to Deshprabhu, then Deshprabhu might join back Congress.
Jitendra Deshprabhu, who is sidelined in the state NCP camp, has left for Delhi to meet NCP Supremo Sharad Pawar. Deshprabhu is lobbying hard to grab the state NCP president's post. In next couple of days, Deshprabhu is likely to meet all NCP national leaders to get support for him to become next president of state NCP unit. In Goa, NCP camp, all MLAs and party workers are backing newly appointed acting president Dr. Karmu Pegad. This leaves Deshprabhu's political career uncertain and directionless. Sources also say that if Deshprabhu is denied of the post, he might join back Congress. Deshprabhu always claimed himself to be a hardcore congressman. Sources in Congress say that if Deshprabhu's talk with Pawar fail, then he might meet up with Congress High Command and finalize his joining. Our principal correspondent Murari Shetye for Prudent Media.
Goa Police on Thursday issued a circular directing all Superintendent of Police and SDPOs to expedite investigation into the long-pending cheating cases done by recruiting agents who promise Goans overseas jobs and then dupe them. Since 2005, around 20 cases are pending in various police stations in Goa.
Director of NRIFS Yuri Kamath said that IGP Singh has directed all SPs and SDPOs to follow up all pending cheating cases with regards to duping Goans by promising overseas jobs.
Honorable Commissioner had called Mr. KD Singh, the IGP, in this connection last Friday in the office, and then as a follow-up, I gave them the brief. I met the IGP yesterday, and he has issued circular in my presence only dictated to all the Superintendent of Police, all the SDPOs to follow up these cases and see that such malpractices are curbed, if not fully eliminated.
Commissioner of NRIFS recommended government to amend the Goa Registration of Tourist Trade Act 1982 so as to bar travel agents from doubling as recruiting agents unless they are registered with the Protector General of Emigrants.
The government, actually the Ministry of Tourism, to amend that act of theirs, which is the Goa Registration of Tourist Trade Act 1982, to the extent to say that travel agents will not act as recruiting agents unless they are registered with the Protector General of Emigrants. I am very happy this amendment will come in the forthcoming session of the Assembly.
Commissioner of NRIFS also submitted a draft bill of Goa Welfare Bill 2009. This bill facilitates creation of welfare funds to grant relief to non-resident Goans in certain cases.
Stage there is no act. The bill is the Goa Non-Resident Goan Welfare Bill 2009. We have submitted this to the government. It has been